Good morning, students. Through this video today, I come to you and I request you to take your book and pencil in hand. By now, you might have learned the story of the peacocks and peahen. Peacock and peahen. That is the title, under the title, the magic rap. Magic rap. Rap is nothing but then saying something fast, one after without any stop. You know that these days there is a song, raga, one type of raga it is. It's a song. It is rap is included in the song, film song and all that. They rap. They don't sing. They rap it. Say one after the other. So the other word, the mantras. In other words, the rap is nothing but the mantras. Mantras are said. So it's telling like a rhymes, but it's not exactly the rhyme. It's saying something little faster without taking any pauses. Okay, one after the other. So that is called rap. Mantras are also same. Jap mantras. Okay. So do you understand what I am talking about? If you don't understand, I'll clarify. But then, if you understand my language, the way I speak, if you are not able to understand, let me know. Okay, sir. Then you can tell me, sir, what you are saying, we don't understand anything. Yeah, English is not good and all that. Okay, you can tell, no problem. But if you understand, if you listen to the video not once, many times, then you will come to understand what is it. Today I am not going to tell the story of the peacock and peahen, but I am going to tell I am going line by line explaining the story. Okay. So the other day I had told the story that till they were married. And then boy did not know anything all about the magical box that is there. So he does not know. And so what happens next is that they lose that. He loses. So he has to say magic spell. Then only you can touch the box or casket, the case. Yes, casket. So that is what the things. So next one, what happened is that one day the chief's daughter felt that it was time for time, and that page number 47. See that. One day the chief's daughter felt that it was time she ate the rap. That means she has what call a type of learned everything. Ate the rap. She chanted the magic spell under her breath and unlocked the wooden casket. Then carefully lifting up the wrap. Is a wrap. After saying the word, wrap means covered. Is it? Here the wrap means the cover. One after the gift wrap that you have. Wrap. She spread it out so the gentle mountain air could blow over it. And so she opened it so that the gentle wind blow over it. Allowed the gentle wind to blow over it. For a while she stood there, unable to tear herself away from the glowing colors. Tear herself, that means separate herself. Take her eyes from the looking away, taking her eyes away from looking. That is all separating, tearing herself away from the glowing colors. It was so beautiful that she stared, looked on. And then suddenly she remembered that her husband had asked for a dish of crabs for his midday meal. He had asked the crab. So midday meal, so afternoon meal, he wanted the crab to be made nice meal, nice curry. Leaving the wrap where it was, so she did not unwrap. So she did not unwrap and just hurried. Just in between, he remembered and then, oh, I forgot. Then she left the thing over there as it is, and then she went to get the crab. You know what is this crab is? Crab which has got how many legs? 8 legs. Surely two are hands. It works hand like crabs. Hope you have seen the crab. So it's an insect, water animal or water insect, crab. Okay, so suddenly she remembered that her husband had asked for a dish of crab for his midday meal. Leaving the wrap where it was, she picked up a basket and set out for a nearby stream to look for the crab. So she went and to catch crab. She ran to the stream. Stream means a small brook, river, small jharna. Okay, so that is as she hurried down, as she was going very fast down, hurried down the path to stream. She met her husband. The husband was coming from that side. He was coming from a visit to the next village, nearby village he had gone. So on the way they meet. The chief's daughter told him to keep an eye on the ram. She said, I have kept as it is, please see that nothing goes wrong. But she cautioned, she said, warned. What is the caution she gave? On no account are you to touch the wrap. You are not going to touch the wrap. Don't touch the wrap. You see, nothing goes on. But then you should not touch with your hands. Not even if rains falls or torrent or hailstones come down as big as grapes. Grapes means it is the size of the grapes. So size of the grapes it falls. Even then, said, don't touch. The husband heard her through. Just listen to her, what she said. Though he did not think all that fuss over a mere wrap. He thought it's a mere wrap. It's like any general wrap. Ordinary wrap. Ordinary cover it is. So he did not pay attention to what she said. He did not. That means he did not take things seriously. Did you understand? He did not think about this wrap seriously. So soon after his wife had left, black thunder clouds gathered in the sky and it began to rain. And she had gone to catch crabs, and he is there at home. And things are outside, and then unwrapped. Things are unwrapped. The man got worried when it started pouring. Cats and dogs. Rain is falling. Cats and dogs means it's a heavy rainfall. Cats and dogs. So black clouds gathered in the sky, and it began to rain cats and dogs. Heavy rain. The man got worried. He called out for his wife as loud as he could, shouted to her wife. But the thunder was louder than his sound, surely. It completely drowned out his voice. He could not. His wife was hurrying home just then, but the path was uphill, and so she had to climb, no? So, and she could not walk fast enough. So she was coming, but then could not come fast. No, it was up slope. She had to climb up. Soon the rain turned to hail. She had told what she told, it is happening. See, even the hailstone. What is this hailstone? Stones start falling with the rain. Hailstone is a part of a kind of precipitation. You know what the types of precipitation, I'll tell you. In SST class, I'll tell you. His wife was hurrying home just then, but the path was uphill and she could not walk fast. Soon the rain turned to hail. Now the man got really alarmed, frightened. Alarm means here, alarm, frightened. Unless he did something about it quickly, the wrap would be ruined. It will be barbad. Ruined means spoiled, fully spoiled. Forgetting all about the warnings. See, he forgot about the warnings that his wife had given. He rushed out and grabbed the wrap to whisk it away indoors. Fastly, just snatched it out and kept inside so that it is escaped from getting ruined and then getting wet. So he put inside, indoor, inside. But oh horrors! Oh, what happens is a terrible. Oh, terrible thing happened. The moment he touched the wrap, he felt himself changed. Ah, this man becoming changing now because he touched the wrap. In a flash, he had turned into a large, beautiful male bird. See that? Because he touched that, and he became the male peacock, male bird, while the brightly colored wrap turned into his feathers and tail. See that? So he turned to be a peacock. Just then his wife came rushing in. Came rushing, and she found that her husband has become turned into the peacock. With a cry, shouted. She caught hold of one of her end of the wrap that remained and tried to snatch it away from her husband. There was a wrap, one corner of the wrap had not become feather, so she wanted to pull it, but she could not see that what happened. So he tried to snatch it away from her husband, but the moment she touched it, she turned into female bird. That is peahen. She became peahen. The beautiful color went to the husband and no color to wife. And therefore, dear children, today we see peahen is not beautiful. Peacock is beautiful, Peacock is beautiful to see. And peahen is just an ordinary bird. So, you see that. But the moment she touched it, she turned into female bird. These two became peacock and peahen. The man had caught a much larger portion of the magic wrap, and that is exactly why peacock's feathers are far, far, far beautiful, bright, colorful than those of peahen. And he has such a gorgeous tail, gorgeous, beautiful tail, nice looking tail, gorgeous. The peacock and peahen flew out of the house. They have to fly. They went to live among the other birds. They became birds, so they have to live with the birds. Now in the forest, now in the field, looking for grains and tender grain shoots to eat. Peacock remains our most beautiful bird, but he is always worried about his feather, because he is worried to save the wrap. He became that, and so till today he wants to save as much as possible. He saves his feather, then also it falls and we pick up. And so that is the peacock remains our most beautiful bird today, our national bird, remember. But he is always worried about the feathers. When storm clouds gather in the sky and thunder rumbles in the air, the peacock burst into loud cry. People believe he does this because he is afraid that rain might spoil the gorgeous colors. And so he dances. Some say that because seeing the cloud he feels very nice, and so he dances. No, he stops so that rain will not come and then spoil his beautiful, colorful, gorgeous tail. So this is the story about that. Okay, please learn. Find out the difficult words. See in the dictionary. If you cannot find in the dictionary, I am there. Okay, bye.